Hi, my name is Tiffany Wiley.
Katie Nuss.
Timothy Frank.
Matt Gillette.
Jessica Ainsley.
Tanifa McGovern.
And I'm part of the Cooper's Ferry staff.
I have always been very interested in human history and how cultures have developed and changed over time.
What I like about archaeology is I actually have a strong interest in history and cultures, and archaeology gives us a better picture of what people were like in the past. We can kind of look at how our technologies have developed over time and how we've interacted with the environment over time.
I think my favorite aspect in archaeology is reconstructing the paleo landscape, so reconstructing the environment that people once used and what were people doing in that type of environment. So I am really interested in looking at soils and the stratigraphy at sites to figure out why people were here and what they could have been doing.
I chose Cooper Ferry because it had what I was looking for. I really wanted a geoarchaeology field school because I really love geology and archaeology, and I want to combine those two into my profession.
I am interested in Paleo-Indian sites, just, earliest peoples here in the Americas. I like the Pacific Northwest, and the fact that it's on a river is really interesting, so it's a different kind of environment that there's a resource here that you wouldn't necessarily have everywhere.
I chose Cooper's Ferry because it's a prehistoric site and I'm really interested in prehistoric archaeology. And I like the idea of living out here for the same period of time because it really immerses you in what it's like to be an archaeologist.
So I continued to come back to Cooper's Ferry to work here, not only because I enjoy working with Dr. Loren Davis, but in hopes to continue to learn about the site and also to hone in on my geoarchaeological skills.
I came here as a student last year and then had the opportunity to return and really enjoyed myself last year, and the experience to work at a site like this that's so technologically advanced and finding the cool things that we are was really cool to get the opportunity to come back and experience it again.
My experience as a student here was amazing. I learned a lot, the staff was very helpful, and I really wanted to be that for someone else. I wanted to be able to help people learn what I was able to learn from the staff last year.
One of the coolest things I think I've learned here is just how to put everything together. You learn a lot in school from the textbooks, but it's really cool just to come here, experience it, and figure out how to do it for yourself.
The most interesting things that I've learned at Cooper's Ferry are both, I've been able to expand my knowledge of geology and stratigraphy, and also it's been really great to get experience working with all the different technology we use here, like the laser total station and our cataloging system.
And it's just really interesting to learn about how people did stuff in the past, and just looking at, okay, they dug a pit and they put stuff in there. It's interesting to see the things that people are doing.